Every single day, thousands of airplanes take to the skies. But have you ever stopped to wonder how a giant metal machine weighing hundreds of tons can lift off the ground and soar through the air? And an even bigger question, how are these enormous aircraft actually built? Today, we're taking you behind the scenes to uncover the incredible journey of how the world's largest airplanes come to life. Building a massive aircraft is far more than just assembling metal inside a factory. The journey begins years before the first piece of metal is ever cut. It all starts on a computer screen, where thousands of engineers, designers, and scientists work together to create every tiny detail. From the size of the wings and the power of the engines, to the strength of the structure and the aircraft's ability to fly safely, every calculation must be absolutely precise. Once the design is finalized, the real construction begins. A large aircraft is made up of thousands of individual components. These include the fuselage, wings, tail section, engines, landing gear, cockpit, and countless smaller parts. Interestingly, these components are rarely built in the same place. Instead, different factories around the world manufacture different sections before they are transported to a final assembly facility. Keeping such a huge aircraft lightweight is one of the greatest engineering challenges. If it were built entirely from ordinary steel, it would simply be too heavy to fly efficiently. That's why manufacturers use advanced materials such as aluminum, titanium, and carbon fiber composites. These materials are incredibly strong while remaining surprisingly light, making modern air travel possible. Next comes one of the most fascinating stages, the final assembly. Inside enormous hangars, the aircraft slowly takes shape. The fuselage is assembled first, followed by the wings and tail section. Every single part is measured and aligned with incredible precision, because even the smallest error could affect the aircraft's balance and performance. Hundreds of highly skilled technicians work alongside advanced robotic systems to ensure every connection is perfect. A large commercial airplane contains millions of rivets and thousands of bolts. Every single connection is designed to withstand extreme pressure, constant vibration, and harsh weather conditions at high altitude. From the outside, it may look like nothing more than a giant metal machine, but inside, it represents one of humanity's greatest engineering achievements. One of the most critical components of any aircraft is its engine. Modern jet engines generate enormous amounts of thrust, powerful enough to lift hundreds of tons into the sky. Building these engines requires cutting-edge technology and exceptional precision. Every turbine blade, combustion chamber, and sensor is carefully manufactured and thoroughly inspected, because even the smallest defect could have serious consequences. After the engines are installed, attention turns to the aircraft's interior systems. Engineers integrate the fuel system, electrical wiring, hydraulic controls, air conditioning, oxygen supply, advanced navigation equipment, and a comfortable passenger cabin. A modern airliner is far more than just seats and windows. It's essentially a flying city, packed with sophisticated technology. But even after the aircraft is fully assembled, the work is far from over. In fact, one of the most important phases is just beginning: testing. Every system is checked repeatedly. Engineers verify that the doors seal properly, the lights function correctly, the sensors provide accurate data, and the engines perform exactly as expected. The aircraft is then tested at high speed on the runway, before experienced test pilots finally take it into the sky. During flight testing, engineers evaluate everything from takeoff and landing performance to turning ability, fuel efficiency, and emergency procedures. If even the smallest issue is discovered, the aircraft is sent back for further inspection and improvements. It cannot enter commercial service until every safety requirement has been met. Only after successfully passing hundreds of rigorous tests does the aircraft receive final certification from international aviation authorities. It is then delivered to an airline, where it begins its real mission, transporting passengers and cargo safely across the world. Building a giant aircraft takes years of planning, engineering, manufacturing, and testing. Thousands of engineers, technicians, mechanics, designers, and inspectors contribute their expertise to create these incredible flying machines. Their innovation, dedication, and teamwork make it possible for millions of people to travel safely across the globe every day. So the next time you see a massive airplane flying overhead, don't see it as just another aircraft. See it as a masterpiece of human imagination, science, engineering, and determination. A machine that truly represents what humanity can achieve. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you'd like to discover more fascinating stories about engineering, science, and technology, be sure to subscribe to the channel and join us for the next adventure. Thanks for watching.